What's happening, Captains? It's me, truly the dumbest. And today, I'm finally doing the Halloween event video. I will be ranking all the killer weapons, all the survivor outfits, and just honestly giving my opinions on the event. Um, yeah, I mean that's really all the information needed going into it. So I'm going to cut straight to the chase and just get straight onto the ranking. All right. So first, I'm going to be doing survivor rankings because I don't have as much gameplay information on them because I honestly haven't used them. And then I'm going to be going on to the killer ones, which I'm going to be going a bit more in depth on it. So just to I want to try to get this out of the way a bit quickly since I don't have a lot to say. First of all, at sixth place for survivor outfits, I have Jane Romero's the Inquisitive Ribcage. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Out of all the Survivor shirts, there are only two I think that are bad, like just bad. That's Jane's and David's. Jane's is super boring. It's just an on-air logo with a microphone, and honestly, I didn't even realize the microphone is there until recording it just now, which I think takes away a lot from the skin. It kind of gets lost in there, you know. And then on the back, nothing interesting is happening besides a bit of green. There's just not a lot happening with it. Um, it's not interesting. And I think that the logo and the microphone look badly fit onto it. I really don't have a lot to say on it besides that it just looks bad in my opinion. If you like this, if you like any of these cosmetics, I rank them low. Perfectly fine. I just disagree. Uh, yeah, that's all I really have to say on Jane's. Moving on next to Powerhouse Ribcage, which is David's ribcage. Now David's, I also think is bad. I mean, it's a bit more interesting than Jane's. It's got the football in there, which if that was it alone, it'd be pretty boring. But it's got a bit of the rib cage is broken. It's all tattered up. It got some bandages, some band aids. It got some cool tint to it. It looks cool. I mean, the rib cage looks cool. I still think that it looks kind of boring. That makes no sense, but it's perfectly fine. It's suitable. I just think it needed more, really. The ribcage kind of destruction thing is kind of cool idea, but it's kind of boring still with the bad looking football, and nothing's happening with the back once again. Uh, that's really it. Once again, not a whole lot to say on it. Next in fourth place indeed. I have the gaming ribcage, also known as Fang's ribcage. Um, Now I'm gonna be honest, I really can't see the whole thing right now because in game Fang's arms are crossed and she's like purposely blocking off the actual cosmetic. So, um, I guess you get a good view of it, but I'm gonna be on some docking points specifically for that too. Um, so with Fang's, it's honestly not terrible. It's like I said, the only bad ones were the first two that I mentioned. Fang's is it's all right. It's honestly not a terrible looking ribcage. Not a terrible looking outfit. Um, it's got some nice color to it. The actual like controller looks like it kind of fits in better. Not great though. It's still looking a bit janky. The back is 8-bit. The ribcage itself is 8-bit. There's actually stuff going on with it, and I'll say I like it. I think it looks pretty good. Especially for just kind of a dinky little free cosmetic. But of course, it's not the best. But moving on to third place is Claudette for me. Now, Claudette's I actually think is very cool, much better than the other ones. And one thing I should point out with the first three I mentioned, they don't really have sleeves. Jane's kind of has like long sleeves, but there's really not a lot going on there. So that makes it a little bit less interesting. With the next three though, and especially with Claudette, they actually have something going on the sleeves, as you can see, or as you can see. I don't know if look. So Claudette's with hers, it's just it's a ribcage that's covered in flowers and vines, which is it looks nice. It looks really nice. It's very lovely to look at. Got some cool, got some interesting flowers. It's got her favorite flower. I forgot the name of it. Also called. Wait, one sec. I don't know what it's called. I forgot. I need to mention what it's called. Uh, uh, the botanical ribcage. It looks nice. The back is boring, unfortunately, though. Like most of them, honestly, most of the backs are boring. But the arms and the front make up for it quite a bit. It looks very nice, very, very fancy. That's honestly really all I can say on it. Um, moving on to second, I guess, second place, I've decided to put Felix, the architectural ribcage. Um, honestly, this is a very, very cool looking rib. Like the back looks interesting, the sleeves are cool, the front is cool. Although I guess the protractor and stuff still looks kind of weird, but the whole blueprint design of it looks very, very cool. It is a very nice thing to look at all around. I think the blue too makes it just look even cooler than it already was with its overall kind of like futuristic blueprint looking design. This is a very cool looking cosmetic. It's very nice, especially for a free cosmetic. Is very, very good looking, well detailed, very pleasing to the eyes. Now, obviously, onto the last and first place, I have decided to put Young Jin's. No, yes, it is. Okay. Young Jin's is honestly awesome. It doesn't have like an all-around design like Felix's, but I think it kind of plays in its favor. It's got the whole little the equalizer design that goes around throughout most of the thing. Its sleeves, it also affects the sleeves. I think the front with the headphones dangled around is cool. And in the center of its rib cage, I really can't tell what that is. It looks like a giant gold coin. It looks nice. I like the way the uh the wire wraps around the rib cage too. It looks very nice design. I don't know. Something about this one's just a bit more pleasing to the eyes, in my opinion, than Felix's. But I honestly would probably rank these very similarly. I would probably, out of 10, I'd probably give them both an 8, maybe a 9. They both look very nice. They're very close, very close. But I just think something about Young Jin's just kind of barely edges it out. So yeah, that quick segment is out of the way. Those are all my rankings. If you disagree, I don't care. If you agree, good for you. I agree with you. Um, but yeah, moving on to the killer weapons. All right, moving on to the killer T list. Uh, Sixth place, I'm gonna put the nurse's Bon Bone Saw. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Don't really know what a bonbon is. First off, actually, I should have probably looked up. I'll look it up now. Okay, so bonbon is a chocolate treat that looks circular or half dome in nature. Oh, that's okay. Off topic. Um, Overall, honestly, this weapon's not bad. I think it's a okay. I don't think it's fantastic. I really don't think it's like top of the line, but it's for sure like not bad at all. It looks very nice. I like the way the pills that are, I'm assuming, supposed to be bonbons are implemented on it. It looks like sprinkles. I kind of like the syringe sticking out the end of the front too. That's pretty cool. Unless I think that's a syringe. Yeah, no, that's definitely a syringe. Yeah, I think the syringe looks nice. I like the color scheme. Yellow and green is a very underutilized color scheme, if you ask me. It's very nice looking. Uh, but obviously the worst out of all of them. Not saying that's bad though, like I said. But yeah, I mean it looks good in gameplay too. So yeah, I got no complaints about it really. Um, but moving on, I guess, to Doctor. Uh, Doctor's, what's it called? Doctor's glucose injection is a very, very nice weapon. I actually think it's very clean. I think it's honestly one of my favorite Doctor weapons. It's very nice in gameplay, although it's a bit weird with its FOV because if you're not running like a FOV perk on it, all you can see is like just barely the tip of the actual weapon, which it can be weird, but it's kind of funny in a weird way too. But overall, it looks very nice. I like the in gameplay, it looks like just glass, which is weird because in like the lobby and in the icons like blue. But I like the way the wires go through it. I think like the handle design is also really cool. Honestly, this thing as a whole is pretty cool. It's nothing too special, nothing like over the top, like nothing like a oh my god, that's awesome looking thing, but something, it's very chill, it's very low key, and I like it. I think it looks good. Not a whole lot on this to say about it though. So yeah. Uh moving on to fourth place, I have the Trapper's Rock Candy Cleaver. Now this thing in game it's a beast, man. Like it is something else. It is absolutely massive. It's like 4 times the size in game than it looks like actually in the lobby. It is way bigger than you'd expect. It's really funny. But size aside, honestly, pretty cool. I like the green and pinkish red kind of color scheme it's got going on. I like the spikes sticking out of it, very reminiscent of the Trapper himself, which is very cool. I like how the blade itself is separate from the actual rock candy. Now the rock candy is kind of like strapped on there with a metal clamp or whatever. It is very cool looking. I don't know what the beads are though, like the little pea looking thing. And they look cool though. I don't know why they add something to the weapon that just I like. Overall, it's a very cool looking weapon. Not a whole lot to say on it though. I thought I would have more to say on this. Really don't. Hmm. Although, although I guess all I really need to say is it looks cool. It looks good. Nice. Functions well in gameplay. Like it a lot. Not a whole lot to say on it though. Uh, for the Hillbilly, or I shoot, I spoiled it. In fourth place, I have the Hillbilly's Honeycomb Hammer. Now, this weapon, I'd say the like 6 through 4 are pretty good, but not super like noteworthy. 3 through 1 though, absolutely fantastic. Obviously, starting off with the Honeycomb Hammer out of top 3, this is such a cool ass weapon. It's another one of the weapons though that are like way bigger in game than you think they would be, but it is nice. It is so damn nice, man. It looks super cool. I love, it's just really aesthetically pleasing. All the orange from the honey and all the honeycomb. There's even a bunch of bees in it that look cool. Like this thing, I don't know why. I really can't think of a lot to say on all the weapons, but they are all absolutely cool. Like this one, it's just it's so cool. I really don't have the words to say, or I don't really know what words I want to say for it. It just looks very cool. Just a honeycomb handle with a giant wood head that's like 4 times bigger than it really should be, covered in honey. Not a lot to say about it, but it's just so cool looking. I really want to linger on it for a minute. Cool looks. Very surprisingly good. Very surprisingly good. Which is actually what I'd say most of these weapons. Something you wouldn't really expect to be good, but some of them are very good. But really, that's it. Well, I guess actually, that's all I had was finished 10 seconds to speaking, but I don't care. Now it's time for the sticky sickle. I really don't know what this weapon is supposed to be or what candy it's supposed to be based on. I think it's supposed to be like butterscotch, maybe caramel. It doesn't even say it in its weapon description, but like I do know one thing for a fact, and it's got a lot of maggot sticky, and it looks very gnarly. Honestly, all of the twins' weapons look pretty damn gnarly. Like they're all just either really like sharp hook looking objects or like a shovel. And they look very cool. Like it is a very like this one looks very cool. At one point, this was my favorite, but then I saw the last one, which you all see in a minute. But this is a very nice looking hammer. Hammer is a very nice looking hook. It's it's a bit weird that the maggots and worms don't like move on it. That can be kind of disorientating. But really, other than that, it is very nice. It looks very thrown together. It really does look like hardened candy, like glued together with like not as hardened candy, and it looks gross. It looks destroyed, and I think it's really cool. I also think functions very well in game. Um, yeah, I mean the icon is arguably cooler than the actual weapon, but it looks very good. Very good. Once again, not a whole lot to say on it though. This one, first place, is the coolest effing thing to ever effing exist. The gumball vessel for Plague. This is the greatest idea anyone has ever had for a weapon. It is legitimately just a gumball machine, and it is perfect. It is literally the most perfect idea. It is so perfect that I've actually forced it into my main Plague. It is so genuinely hilarious and genuinely out of left field that it's beautiful. It's quite honestly the greatest gift that any event has ever given us. This is the greatest event item ever. Any limited time event, any event that's ever happened that's giving you a free item, all of those items can just pale in comparison to the complete and utter geniusness of giving Plague just a straight up gumball machine. It's so damn funny. I absolutely love it so much. It's just a gumball machine. They were just like, let's take a gumball machine, beat it up, throw some blood on it, fill it with blood, and call it a day. And they didn't even try to add dimension to it either. It's quite clearly just like a PNG of gumballs just wrapped around a ball. And I don't blame them, but something about that makes it even funnier. I absolutely love this weapon. This honestly might be one of my favorite weapons in the game. It is just absolutely straight up hysterical. It is beautiful. It is a work of art. It is God's gift. It is truly beautiful. It is truly an entirely gumball machine. A gumball machine. Gumball machine. A gumball machine. A gumball machine. A gumball machine. All right, real quickly before I jump into my overall review of the event, I just wanted to mention the Tome skins. Last year's Tome skins were, I believe, Michaela's and Doctor's. Personally, I wasn't a big fan of either of them. They weren't bad. There's nothing that stood out to me. This time around, the Kate cosmetic also doesn't really stick out a whole lot, in my opinion. It's nothing too horrible. It doesn't look bad, really. But there's nothing really to write home about. It's kind of a basic scarecrow, nothing super out there interesting wise. But oh my god. But oh my god. Fucking swamp monster is it is if it weren't for Plague's gumball machine, this would be the coolest thing ever. This is just without a shadow of a doubt in my mind the coolest of any of Hag's cosmetics. This thing is an absolute bloody masterpiece. Everything about this cosmetic works so well. This set works so well. It's one of those cosmetics you really can't wear any of its pieces with anything else because it just feels wrong. It's like you can't throw the foul scales skin, which is the main part of the body, on like with the blighted hair. It looks weird. You can't give it like the phantasmic fangs thing. You can't give it any of the headpieces. You can't give the headpieces to any of the other skins because it just feels off. This is a skin made for it. This whole set was made for each other, and you can tell how awesome it looks together. It is seriously such a cool and funny idea. This skin alone makes me want, and I hate Hag. And you'll see that if I decide to use the audio for the game, my Hag gameplay. But I hate Hag so much. She's so boring. But this skin just makes me want to use her. It's so well designed. It's so perfectly crafted. Be hilarious and awesome. And I absolutely commend everything Behavior is doing at their design department. Now I just need their map department to step up their game. Ayo! Now for the review. All right. Now that we got the joking around aside, now that we got the whole ranking stuff aside, time to actually review the event. And now, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is my favorite Dead by Daylight event. Like last anniversary, I thought was really cool. I thought the last Halloween event was really cool. I thought that 2 anniversaries ago was really cool. I thought the Christmas event was really lame. I thought that the Crouching Tiger event was even dumber. But this event was truly fantastic. This event is truly fantastic. Still going as I'm recording this. I don't know why I said was. This is such a great, well done event in like every stance, like every way. This event like shines perfectly. This event I think shows some of the best of Behavior. It's very well, like the whole like actual gameplay aspect is very well balanced towards like the actual gameplay style of the game. I think previous events like like the Christmas event was a really bad display of behavior trying to mix like sorry, I said that weirdly. I think the Christmas event. I think the Christmas event from last year, the Bone Chill event, was a misstep. I thought that felt like they were trying to do something to mix with the gameplay, but kind of failed at it. It kind of interrupted the game flow. You know what I mean? But like this event, I feel like perfectly flows with just the gameplay style. All you got to do is play the game and then input the stuff, get a speed boost, and you complete your challenge. You get all the items. It's very easy to use and it's very nice. It's very convenient, and I very much enjoy the gameplay of this. The visuals too, fantastic. This event lobby makes me want to be able to choose my own custom lobby because it's beautiful. Just the sight of the giant black hole in the distance with all like all the orange going through it, just the tower coming out of it, the orange, like just the visceral orange color. It looks beautiful. I think the loading screen is also very cool looking. It's a very, very well done and well thought out event, and you can very, very much see that. And I once again commend behavior for this event. Absolutely fantastic event. And its tome, it's very easy too. Its tome is like not tedious at all, like most other tomes can be. It's it flows well, it's easy to do, doesn't take a lot, it's not tedious, it's a very well-rounded tome. And of course the tome cosmetics are very good. I think the community challenges are a lot more reasonable than some of them have been in the past, mainly the anniversary one. And honestly, just really everything about this event. The cosmetics too were absolutely fantastic. Blighted Wesker is underrated. It's very nice looking. I think Blighted Oni could have been better, but its helmet was awesome. Like I said, home cosmetics themselves were really cool. The whole like candy weapons, the survivor shirts were all very well done as well. Just really everything about this event was very well done. It's a very well-rounded and strong event. I really have no complaints about this event, other than I think they could have probably done more candy weapons and stuff. There's a lot of missed opportunities, I think, for a candy slinger gun, or a candy nemesis fist. If they would have been able to do that, would have been really funny. But I mean, nonetheless, what we got was absolutely amazing. And like I said like 6 times now, very, very, very well done. And this is easily my favorite Dead by Daylight. Although I've only been playing the game for like about a year and a half by this. So I have no idea if that counts for anything opinion-wise. But nonetheless, very well done behavior. Very well done. You deserve all the praise in the world for this event. Now with all that done, all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed and are enjoying the event, because personally I am enjoying it a whole lot. And with that being that'll be the end of this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry it took so long to get out. I just have one thing to say. Why couldn't you give me a slinger gun? Do you know how awesome it would have been 2 events in a row to get a slinger cosmetic? You mean arg. Ooh, smart. I'll take the M1 though. Oh, that just gave me this free real estate, baby. Do I got a Scourge Hook nearby? I do, actually. Oh, I got 2. Oh no, that's not a Scourge Hook. That one is, though. Man, sometimes boil over feels like nothing, and then other times it feels like the end of the world. Boil over is such a weirdly inconsistent. Okay. There's nothing I can get some crap on me. Ooh, but maybe. Oh, it was too far. Too long. Oh, please greet it again. Oh, that was dumb. Thank God. Armin's got such weird, like, or filler loops. Okay. Good chance. I hit one of these? Not good. Not going a mile away. Ow. What? My gen was not even remotely close to that. Okay. Hold it. No! Why did you double back on your ideas? He held it. That's nice. Oh! Thank God. I hit that. Ugh, that's so long. Alright, we're back, I think. Sorry about that. I had some weird technical difficulty now. Oh no! Okay. Okay, double checking, we're back. Thank God they have, like, the safe, or the most unsafe loop in the game. Or one of the most, like, one of the safest in the buildings. Where's everyone? Not in the... Michaela have, that one perk that hides things? Huh? Bro, screw nerfing gen speeds. They need to nerf heal speeds. Oh my lord. I swear, I've seen heals pop faster than I can pop zits. This is dumb. I just did a really dumb play. Ah, I could have hit her. What? Game? Bro, it didn't let me vault that shit! Man, the cooldown after using, or like, dropping your ability is so annoying. It was I have no idea. I gotta go. I hate balconies in this game so much. I can't even use my chainsaw here. She's not here. And now I can't use it for like 10 minutes. Isn't it nice that Billy can just become it? Just, you know, with no reason really. Just all of a sudden it's like M1 killer. What the hell? That was such weird. I hate this loop so much. He's gonna drop that. Thank God. Oh, thank God, man. Bro, why? I lost this so quickly, man. Ugh. Hit that? Oh, that did not look like that would have hit. Or should have hit. I don't know what my plan was there, but my plan here is to go back and nope, fuck that. Bro. Not over here? Shit, man. Is that way? Oh, no, that's someone else. I can't turn that hard to say, man. For the second time this game, I'm over here. Oh, maybe not. And I'm not gonna yet. Let's go. That's some good stuff, brother. That's some good stuff. Oof. She's right there? Why would you give me that information? You fool. Let's go! Alright, here's the plan. I wait out her death. And the Fang. Easy dubs. Oh, she's here too. I'll leave her off. I'd rather secure the kill, make sure that Cheryl does not have Unbreakable. Ooh. My god, I pulled this back pretty damn hard. You know, they say one mistake can cost the game, and that one mistake for survivors was breaking that pumpkin. She's gonna leave? Oh wait, I can pick her up now. She's gone. Alright. Oh, please don't have flip-flop. Fuck, she has flip-flop. Drop. I played that too wide. How did I not get that? I played it wide, but I still should have got that. Oof. I think I still get her, though. He is not playing this well. He's playing this perfectly. Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm good. I think I should be. Oh. Like, see, right now, Boilover is being the death of me. Maybe that Kate only had tier 1? Oh, there we go. Woo! That was intense. That was scary as hell. Oh my lord, that was horrifying. Perfect. Hey, yeah, these people played so well. That endgame scared me too much. Oh, man, GG's these guys. They played really damn well. That one loop in the main building, though, really screwed me up for half the game. I should have probably committed better to it. Did I get my challenge done? I did. No, yeah, they both had tier 3. Why did Cheryl's feel like so much worse than Kate's? Oh, that's weird. Cheryl did have it, though. Alright, well, GG's. That was a pretty fun game.